So guys, today we're going to cover the brand new Montblanc Explorer Extreme. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Rocco at Enter the Fragrance. If you love smelling great without breaking the bank, you're in the right place. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on all notifications so you never miss a new drop. But today we're going to review the brand new Montblanc Explorer. Yeah, Montblanc Explorer Extreme. Now, this flanker kind of promised us to take the original and amplify it, but is it actually better? Now, I've been hearing this is compared to like Aventus Absolute or Sauvage Elixir, but I'm going to give you my full breakdown, rank it 1 through 10, and let you know what I feel. Now, Montblanc Explorer Extreme, I believe the news dropped last year in 2024, and it immediately caught everyone's attention because a flanker to the original hasn't come out in many years. And really because this new rugged bottle design, this black finish, was part of the hype. And the original was compared to that Creed Aventus DNA, which really kind of blew up the brand as a whole. But let's get this fact out of the way. This is not an Aventus clone. Montblanc Explorer Extreme is a much darker, richer, more aggressive scent than it's marketed as more intense. But what are the notes that are actually in this fragrance? Now, I'm going to try and throw the notes up here, but off the top of my head, there's some pink pepper, maybe some lemon, some citrus. There's definitely some clary sage. There's this leather, almost this backbone that's dark, rugged, and prominent. And again, that clary sage adds this herbal twist that gives it this masculine edge. And then the citrus that I talked about in the opening, it adds this freshness, but it's less fruity and more sharp than the original. And as it dries down, this nice patchouli base, it's slightly sweet and earthy, but it holds the dry down together. Now with this one, you definitely get some woods. I don't know if it's like an amber wood or a cedar wood, but it gives it that structure and again, that masculine profile. It's less fruity fresh than the OG Montblanc Explorer Extreme. And this one dives into a more smoky, woody, leathery territory. Now the notes are fine and dandy, right? But what does this truly smell like? Now, imagine you're in a black leather jacket on a cold night, walking through this mountain forest, fresh air in your lungs, boots, walking on the pine cones and pine needles. This is Montblanc Explorer Extreme. And it opens up fresh, but within about 15 minutes on skin, it shifts into this bold, smoky, leathery style fragrance. Good atomizer. That's kind of like Sauvage Elixir territory. Almost like if Terre d'Hermès and Sauvage Elixir had a baby. And it smells really high-end and really expensive, especially for sub $100 on most discounters. Now, everybody wants to know performance. You performance junkies out there. Longevity and performance. Because it's extreme, it must mean better, right? Now with this one, I got 8 to 10 hours on skin, longer on clothes, and that's pretty impressive for a Montblanc fragrance. Moderate to strong projection for the first 2 to 3 hours, and then it becomes more of an intimate, almost date night scent. But it's still highly detectable. And the sillage, it leaves this nice trail in the air, especially in the cooler air. I'm talking cooler as in low to mid 60s. Yeah, 60 degrees Fahrenheit. In the summer, it might get a little too heavy. I've worn this in 80-degree Fahrenheit weather, and it was too much. But overall, this performs like an eau de parfum. I mean, even though it's technically listed eau de parfum, but the strength in this one, much better than the original. And guys, if you want to pick this up, I picked mine up from FragranceBuy.ca. I'm going to put that link down below, and I'm going to throw up all my discount codes. If you're ever thinking about picking up 100% authentic, reputable fragrances, or any of the scents I feature, I've got links, exclusive discount codes. Let's get you smelling elite and fresh without going broke. Now, this is definitely a fall-winter season style fragrance in my opinion. No question, the smoky leather, that ambroxan combo, this is gonna thrive in that cold weather season. Now, if you're looking for something to make a bold impression, this is great for date nights, night outs, business dinners, cold weather, even casual wear. Think layered scarves, boots, and outfits. And would I wear this to the office personally? Yeah, I would, but I would go light on the sprays. I'm talking maybe 3 to 4 tops. It leans a little bit assertive for daily meetings, unless you're the boss. In this scent, it screams confident adult. It's not playful, it's not sweet, it's not for the high school halls. Think mid-20s and up, someone who knows who they are, isn't afraid to stand out, gives off CEO energy with this rugged edge. And if you love things like Sauvage Elixir or YSL Y, or even Chanel Parfum, I think this is gonna sit comfortably in most of your guys' rotation. But yeah, Explorer Extreme definitely has its own identity. It's less blue and more leather smoky elegance, if that makes sense. Now, if the original Montblanc Explorer is your daytime, maybe your gymmed office scent, this could be your after dark style fragrance. Again, I'm talking like date nights, night outs, special occasions. Now with Montblanc Explorer Extreme, I gave it a really high first impressions ranking, but after a couple more wears and spending some time with this, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, 8 out of 10. This is a solid release from Montblanc. I was actually very impressed with the longevity. I wasn't expecting much compared to the OG. But yeah, Montblanc finally gave us a flanker that feels serious, and it's not like your typical copy and paste. So I want to know down below, what do you guys think? Do you think Montblanc Explorer Extreme is worth picking up? Or are you guys just going to stick to the original? But yeah, guys, as always, stay clean, stay fresh, and remember, the world is yours. We'll talk soon.